Everybody ready? You got your dragon paper. You're going to actually turn it over upside down. And you're going to take your blue crayon, and it can be like a normal crayon or it can be one without a wrapper. If you want one without a wrapper, it's going to be up front. But we are going to basically color in what we can see of the dragon on the back side. And we are going to really put down a lot of color. So it's going to take a little bit of time because we want to get rid of all the white space. Make sure that you cover over all the line art of the dragon. That's really important. You don't want to miss any parts.
There you go.
The more color you can get down on the page, the better the final result is going to be. And you may change up directions of how you're coloring to fill in more. So like if you're having trouble getting rid of some of the white spots, go in a different direction and it might help you fill it in better. Yep, and your arm's probably going to get tired. Now, you may want to turn your paper over just to see, and you can actually hold it up to the light and see if you can see blue all the way around. And if you don't see blue all the way around, make sure you fill in where you're missing. Okay? It's really important to get it covered completely. Don't scrimp on this step, okay? You'll be sorry. Especially on important details like the face. Make sure you got plenty of color behind the face. Yep.
It's dead low.
All right. How'd you do? Okay, this is the prep work that you did. It's going to go like this on top of a nice sheet of paper. Okay, and then before you start tracing, you need to tape this like a little book. Okay, here's what I mean by that. You need to have a couple of pieces of tape, and you need to tape this so that you can open it up to look at your work. Okay, so I'm going to tape it right here, up at the top, kind of fold it around. And then I'm going to tape it also at the bottom, making sure that the page is lined up really well. Okay, we're going to do that right there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pass out some tape and make sure everybody does that step.
How do you all you do is just make another account.
Now watch. I'm going to do a little bit first. Since my pencil is kind of sharp right now, I'm going to do this. And as I go, I'm actually going back and forth over the lines. I'm not just trying to trace it one time. I'm trying to really press down hard. I don't want to break my pencil, but I do want to get plenty of pressure because the harder I press down, the more that blue crayon is going to transfer to my page. Okay? But I want to be careful how often I check. I don't want to be checking all the time what it looks like. But every now and then, I'm going to kind of come to a stopping point, and I'm going to open up my little book I just made with the tape and see how I'm doing. See that? Okay. Now, when we get done, it should look a lot like a Ming Dynasty vase, right? But this is why I said you got to have a ton of material on the back here. Because if you don't have enough material, it's not going to show up very good. Okay? So two things that Make sure you got a ton of blue on there, and then when you go back with the pencil, you got to go back and forth and really press down or that blue won't transfer over. Okay? Once you understand the game, you may begin.